All right, guys. Number 19, 2x plus 4. We start, here's our blue number. Begin on the blue at plus 4. We go up 2 over 1. Boom, boom, boom. We keep the pattern going in the other direction. Okay. Let's see. This one, we start at, our blue number is negative 4. Negative 4, down 2 over 3, down 2 over 3. Oh, there they hit right there. So here's the two lines where they intersect. Just took a bad drink. Okay, so that's the spot right there where they both intersect. On the red line, we're at negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. On the blue line, we're at negative 1, negative 2. There's our answer. Negative 3, negative 2. On the next one, we start our blue. You start there. You move, this is a negative 1, so down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. On this one, you start right here on the blue line, negative 7, and you go up 4 over 1, up 4 over 1. If you graph those, where do they hit? And name the red point and then the blue point first. This one, kind of a little more difficult because there's nothing back here. So we start, our blue number is at plus 0. So we start right there. This one, we start, our blue number is negative 8. So negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can start right there. So this one goes up 2 over 3. This one down 2 over 1. Now this one down 2 over 1, the one on the bottom right here, down 2 over 1. Okay, down 2 over 1. Well, it doesn't help much to keep going in that direction. So let's use the pattern to go back in this direction. Let's see, and then this one goes up 2 over 3 from right here. This one goes up 2 over 3, up 2 over 3, but that's getting further away, so I'm gonna have to go backwards, down 2 backwards. Oh, they both hit right there. And this one, same thing it looks like. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3 on the reds. Negative 1, negative 2 on the blues. Was it the same as the other one? It was the same as the other one, just different lines, but same spot. Interesting. Okay, for the substitution one, these ones meant that anywhere I see a y, I can plug in 3x plus 2. So over here, I see a y, but I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to plug in 3x plus 2. Okay, so equals 5x minus 6. I'm going to make my teams. Here's an x team. Here's an x team. Here's a number team. Here's a number team. I'm going to make my table. Oops, come on. Make my table. And I guess I'll send the 3x's over here, so minus 3x's from here, and move it over to here to put it with its partner. That means I have to move this 6 out of this side and move it over to here so that these guys were killed off, but also these guys were killed off. So we have 8 equals 5x minus 3x is 2x's. We're going to kill the 2. And x equals 4. Okay, so if x equals 4, I'm not done yet. You have to plug it back into this equation and say, okay, y equals 3 times 4, because x is 4, plus 2. Y equals 12 plus 2, y equals 14. So the answer for this one, we always say our x first, that's our red number. X is 4, and then our y is always our blue number, is 14. Okay. You do the same exact technique over here. This one, I'm not going to do it for you. If you see a y, you plug in 5x minus 2 equals 2x plus 13. Make your teams, do everything like I did over here, and you should be able to solve that one. This one is a little more difficult. 24 is a little more difficult. Anywhere I see a y, I can plug in 4x minus 9. So I see a y right there, so I'm going to plug in 4x minus 9, and I put parentheses around it because I'm plugging it in. Everything else I copy exactly the same. 2x plus, don't forget this 3, equals 1. Okay, before we start the problem, we have to do my Starbucks list, my distributing. 3 times 4x, we have 2x plus 3 times 4x is plus 12x. Positive 3 times negative 9 is minus 27, equals 1. All right, these 2x's and 12x's is 14x's. minus 27 equals 1. I'm going to add 27 over here to move it over here. If you don't understand why, that's a number team, that's a number team, that's a number team, that's a number team. That's the letter team. Okay, so they're dead here. 14x's equal 28. We're going to kill off the 14, top versus bottom. X equals 2, but we have to go all the way back to the start. And y equals 4 times 2 minus 9. Y equals 8 minus 9. Positive 8 versus negative 9, the negatives win by 1. So our red number is 2, our x is 2. Our blue number, our y, is negative 1. All right, so follow that technique over here. I'll even get you started right away. Anywhere I see a y, I can plug in 3x minus 2. So this becomes 3x plus 2, not y. The y, we're going to plug in 3x minus 2 equals 14. All right, so there's your homework hints for tonight. Work on those. Good luck. See you later.